Alright guys, I'm back with another unboxing video today. As you see before me, this is the Geno Breaker Raven version. Yet another HMM from Kotobukiya. I absolutely love this line, as you guys know, and I couldn't pass this guy up. I actually got him off from Tokyo Hobby, off of eBay. Same place I got my Berserk Fury. And HLJ for this guy is like $155 or so after shipping. Tokyo Hobby after shipping was $129. So pretty significant amount of savings. Plus I got it just as fast. Took 7 days to get it, including Thanksgiving holidays. So I can't complain at all about their service. The Tokyo Hobby has great service, great prices. I definitely recommend them for buying Zoids. As you can see, the box art here, absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite Zoids box arts. Includes Blade Liger, Geno Breaker, Lightning Sykes, even a little Die Bison in the back. It's a lot of fun. Really nice looking. So let's dive right on into the kit. First off here, we start with the red parts. So you see here, there's actually two colors molded on one runner, which is a first that I've personally seen for the Kotobukiya kits, or the Zoids kits, but I can't say that's the only one, just the first one I've seen. But it is a little bit of a disappointment. For out-of-the-box builders, this will be just fine. You guys won't mind at all. But for painters, you know, it does make it require masking, a little bit extra work and stuff. Just, I don't know. I kind of wish Kotobukiya would have made it one solid piece, and there's two of these runners, of course. Next we'll have some more red parts. These are duplicate runners as well, with one that's still in the box. Not entirely sure where these pieces go on the Zoid, but just a bunch of red. And because of where I'm situated filming this video right now, the light kind of washes out the red a lot. It is a darker red than it is appearing in the video. And here's the duplicate runner there. Let's see. Next up we have some gold parts right here. And this is marbled gold plastic, so not the best gold in the world. And then cables to go on the inside of Zoid, which are never much fun on these Zoid models, to be honest. Here we have a cool little extra that you get, which is two figures of Raven, the pilot. And then it's not Zeke, because Zeke is the Vans Zoid, but for the life of me, I can't think of what his name is. But the little Dragon Zoid in there, very nice, cool figure. Pretty decently sized, too. I like it a lot. Next up here, we have some clear parts. Just a few. You can barely even see those, actually. Those are for the head. Then we got some black, dark gray parts. A little bit detailed here and there. This kit, unlike the Schneider, unlike the Fury, does not have a full inner frame, like a full standable inner frame without any armor. Does have a decent amount of detail, but I'd say it probably even has less inner frame than the Darkhorn. It's more of just a build as you go and you can see the internal details after building it kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Some more dark gray parts. Here we have small runners of these that same color. I think there's another one in here. Oh, actually different. This is a brown color. Just some joint kind of parts here. Nothing special. And here we have a ton of caps. You see all of these caps, and then on the other side we have even more runners of caps. I think there's 5 total runners of caps in there. Absolute, just a monstrosity of caps here. Here we have some more dark parts. A little bit of detail there. Looks like they're mostly for some joints. And then we have this white. This is another complaint of mine on the kit. Probably the biggest complaint of mine on this kit is just this white. Like the teeth here. Just random parts all over it. I just don't feel that white is a good choice for this, and for out-of-the-box builders, I feel that just a silver or something would have been much nicer. Just with how white this is, it almost just needs to be painted to look well, in my opinion. Also, this is a first that I've seen that's an assemblable pilot figure right there, so that's kind of interesting. And as you can see here, there's more white, and these are the little claws on its back. These parts right here. Now, on the pictures of the Zoid, let's see, you can see they're gray on the inside and then white on the outside. I was expecting something like that, with kind of like the Schneider's blades were, where you just clipped on and snapped on the blades. Would have been perfectly happy with that, and I would have painted the outside metallics, the inside gray. But yet again, there's going to have to be masking here to paint it, and it's just going to be a lot more unnecessary painting, in my opinion. And 2 runners of those. These are a lighter gray color than the earlier ones were. 2 runners of those here. Then we have some dark brown. This actually might be darker brown than that first brown runner I pulled out, but I'm not sure. And yet again with the brown here. Oh, those were actually duplicate runners, I guess. Some dark gray parts, a few vents. Same here, duplicate runner. Some red parts for the tail. Nothing special, these are kind of just parts to keep it together. These are brown parts again. Not entirely sure where they go. Some gold for the legs and arms. Dropped one of them. There we go. Light gray parts, not entirely sure where they go. White parts. Now these here are what you use to extend the claw to the arm. It's kind of like a shoots out from the arm kind of thing, and is posable and stuff. But it's, yet again, it's molded in white, and I just really feel like a metallic silvery kind of color would have been much better. Now these are some of the pistons and stuff. You have a really nice silver and a really nice gold. If you remember back to the Schneider, it had that really nice gold color it came molded in, and that's the same here. Very, very nice color. I always like that one. Then some brown poly caps in here, 2 runners of those. Some red parts, joints, and then that's a stand for it actually. You can clip in a stand to the bottom of this Zoid. Here's the Zoid core with the Raven's little Zoid dragon wrapped around it, so that's very cool. Some more clear parts on both of those. To start over here, we have some black parts. A lot of detail on these, and just little details sparse throughout the rest of it there. Find somewhere to put these. There we go. And another duplicate runner here of that. Here's some red parts. Very detailed, mostly parts of the tail. You see this has a very big tail on it. A lot of nice detail. Duplicate runners there. And more brown. There's a lot more brown on this kit than I actually expected. And then we have a lot of these dark gray inner frame parts. All these being for these parts right here. Just a lot of nice detail there, a lot of inner frame, and those are also duplicate runners. Some more red parts. These are for the thrusters on the backpack kind of unit. Pretty simple. Some brown joint parts and stuff. More white. This is for the part on the head right here. Yet again, I feel like it should be molded in silver. I don't feel like the white was a good choice. I know I'm saying that a lot. I don't know. I just am kind of against that white color. Some nicely detailed red parts here. Parts for the face, things like that. Just all over it. A lot more white parts for the claws. As you can see there, they're very nicely molded claws. Very sharp looking. Very menacing. Got 2 runners of those. And then lastly, we have 2 brown runners, some more inner frame kind of stuff here. And that's it for the parts. Here's the instruction manual. Very nice instruction manual. Nice pose on the front of it there. A lot of detail, of course. Trying to get this open. As always with these Zoids kits, you get a lot of Japanese stuff. A lot of nice line art kind of drawings. Very good looking. Stuff like this. I always love their drawings in here. They're just very cool. Parts list, which you can see from this, the parts are a little more sparse on this than it is on a lot of other kits, to be completely honest. And then, of course, we go to assembly. And then on the back we have this here, all the different shots of the kit. This one is the only shot where the kit is actually unpainted. It still does look nice. These kits look very nice after just simply being built out of the box. But I must say this is probably my least favorite, just built straight out of the box. I do believe this kit needs some painting to look like what it should look like. You also get a pretty good thing of water slides. All the Raven decals and stuff right here, right there. A lot of fun stuff to apply. I'll definitely be using these. So yeah, you get all that. So, this was the Geno Breaker Raven version. Hopefully I get around to this guy soon, sometime within the near future, since I'm working on the Berserk Fury right now. I hope you liked the video. I hope it helped you, inform you about your decisions of if you want to buy it or not. I do still believe it's a good kit. I do still believe it is worth buying, particularly if you were going to paint it. Is it my favorite HMM kit so far? Just looking out of the box, I'd have to say no, but I do believe it's worth buying. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.